A former FDA commissioner is calling for all of Juul's vaping products to be removed from the market. Scott Gottlieb cited 2 studies on teen use and said it is clear that Juul cannot keep their products out of the hands of kids. This comes on the same day that President Trump said he plans to meet with the vaping industry. But as Meg Tirrell reports, the situation is complicated.
2 months to the day after the Trump administration said it planned to ban all flavors of e-cigarettes other than tobacco, no guidance has arrived. But the president, in a tweet, said today he'll meet with the vaping industry, medical professionals, and state representatives to come up with a, quote, acceptable solution to the vaping and e-cigarette dilemma. Children's health and safety, he wrote, quote, together with jobs will be a focus.
Pro-vaping advocates see the president's focus on jobs as a sign that he may be potentially softening on a total flavor ban, potentially allowing menthol to remain on the market and exempting vape shops like this one.
Spike Baban, owner of this vape shop and 2 others in New York City, say the national focus on vaping has already had a major impact on her business.
Almost every shop in New York at this point has lost between 60 and 80% of sales. We've been struggling to stay open. Most of us have laid off employees. Cut down our expenses absolutely as much as possible. A lot of shops have not paid their rent, and we're putting off of our landlords to try to make sure we can stay in business until this is over.
She and others who rallied on the issue at the White House on Saturday say the administration's stance on a flavor ban could have major political implications, too.
They want politicians to know that not only do they feel passionately about these products, but that they are voters. They are vapor voters. And similar to gun owners who feel deeply passionate about the use of firearms in the protection of themselves and their families, these people will vote on that issue.
The group Americans for Tax Reform has warned that a Trump flavor ban may mean vapers may just not show up to the polls in 2020, potentially costing the president important votes in swing states imperative to his 2016 win. Meanwhile, reports last week showed 1 in 4 high school students had recently used an e-cigarette, up from 1 in 5 last year. For that reason, groups concerned about e-cigarette use among youth have their own warning for the president. Matthew Myers, president of the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, said a weakened proposal in e-cigarette flavors is not only bad public health policy, but bad politics for Trump, saying, quote, this is an issue in which parents, including suburban moms across the country, across the political spectrum, feel is very important. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Meg Tirrell in New York.